Welcome to a mystic Thanksgiving. My order of these different foods may be a little bit odd, but I'm trying to do multiple things at once so that everything's done and ready for a perfect Thanksgiving dinner. First side dish, and one that's good anytime, anywhere, or if you got an upset stomach. Good old mashed potatoes, homemade, preferably. And as I know, most people I talk to like them with a little bit of those natural potato lumps. Now, the best potato, in my opinion, for mashed potatoes, or even just baked potatoes, but a little more on the expensive side because of their already somewhat buttery taste, the yellows. So that's how we're doing our mashed potatoes for Thanksgiving today. Now, while our potatoes are boiling, it's time to start my fancy green bean casserole recipe. Now, I made a fancy one, might have been last year, year before, where instead of using cream of mushroom soup, I used the Zoop mushroom soup, which is better quality than this. This year I'm going to go back to this, but I'm going to add actual fresh mushrooms to it. I think I did add fresh green beans to that one, which I'm going to do again with this. But I love mushrooms sauteed in butter, and that's what we're going to add. Now, I don't know if 2 cans is going to be enough of this, but I do have more, so we'll see how much I need. Like I said, this is an experiment. We'll find out. And I'm going to be the only one that eats this, so for anyone who loves green bean casserole, we'll see how it comes out, and maybe you'll want to try it. Because, honestly, who said this dish has to be just Thanksgiving? I've made it plenty of times when it wasn't. Alright, now I bought one of those whole butterball turkey breasts because, well, we don't eat enough turkey to warrant buying an entire turkey. Not to mention, my store actually ran out of turkeys yesterday. We had a ton of hams left, but we ran out of turkeys. But I had prior bought one of the breasts, was letting it thaw in the fridge, and I'm going to do the stuffing in it because it's still got the bone. So, stuffing is made going into the cavity, and then I have to flip it. But not only am I going to do what the thing says on the package of the turkey, I'm going to sprinkle some of this on top of the skin because this is a very, very good seasoning if y'all have not tried it. In fact, I've tried a lot of Kinder stuff, and I'd have to say that it just definitely gets 2 thumbs up for the most part for their seasonings and different things that they make. So that will be the turkey seasoning because I like to have it a little seasoned. But at least on the inside it'll be plain, and I can spoil the cats later with a little bit of it. Alright, sauteed mushrooms, cooked green beans, the soup, 1 cup of milk, and a tablespoon of soy sauce. Now, the only reason it looks a little lumpy is because I left the butter from the mushrooms in it, so I guess it made it, leave a little bit of lumpiness, but when you're eating it, who's gonna care? Now, mix 1 bag of these in, and then bake it for 25 minutes, and then pull it out, put 2 more bags of this on top, and then bake it for another 5. So that will complete green bean casserole. Now, not to my surprise yesterday, but we had customers trying to order potato mashers last minute. How do y'all not have a potato masher. And if you use the yellow ones like I'm using, you really don't even need one of these because when they cook thoroughly, they get so soft that it's so easy to just do it with a fork. A sturdy fork, but. And then the sad part about those trying to order one of these, they wanted the cheapest one. They would not take the more expensive one as a substitute. And I'm like, well, guess you're shit out of luck because that's all we had left. Anyway, perfect mashed potatoes. Perfect. With Jane's Crazy Mixed Up salt, of course. Now that we know the mashed potatoes are perfect, it's time to try the green bean casserole. Now, I did not add any extra salt or pepper to this, so it's strictly seasoned from the butter from the mushrooms, the soup, and the crispy onions have plenty of salt and pepper already on those. Probably do not need to add any more salt. Nope. It is absolutely perfect, just like this. So, y'all saw how I did it. It was 2 cans of the soup, whole big bag of green beans. I mean, you can use less if you want. And those Walmart salad topping crispy onions, I don't know why, but they are so good in this. So freaking good. This is definitely the best type of this that I've made yet. So, we're still waiting on the turkey to get finished. And there's still dessert to make, but I'll probably do that later. In fact, I'll let y'all know what it is. So, for anyone who remembers when this came out, it's been out for a while now, but I remember when it first came out. I was department manager, and my friend, I was over HBA, Health and Beauty, and my friend in pharmacy got so excited over this. She's like, we have to freaking try this. And I was like, yeah, we do. So we both ended up getting it and trying it and loving it. And I've never forgot her excitement and enthusiasm when this came out. And I'm like, I realized I've never made this pretty much since then. I don't know why. So that is our dessert for today. And I also noticed they have a peanut butter cookie brownie one, which I am going to make and try maybe for Christmas. So, waiting on the turkey. We'll see how it comes out when it is finished. Now, if y'all were wondering about rolls, y'all know I don't like sweet Hawaiian rolls. I don't know if my boyfriend likes them. I could probably do the butter ones, but why do that when there's something so much better? The Red Lobster cheddar biscuits. And that's exactly what I'm going to make as soon as he gets home. And while he's showering. That way by the time he's done, everything will be ready to roll for a perfect Thanksgiving dinner. Hope you all enjoyed the recipes I've shared and how I've done things. The turkey came out perfect. It's just sitting in the oven warming and waiting for the time when everybody can relax and eat. Hope you all have an amazing Thanksgiving. Let me know what you're having. And I'll see you guys in the next Mystic Munchies.